Hello and welcome. My name is Vickie-Marie and I'm going to be taking you through a 10-minute yoga home practice. So when you're ready, coming to your easy seated position and then we'll begin our practice. So within our easy seat, taking any little organic movement to settle in to the body and into the space. You might just gently begin to circle at the waist. And then we'll slowly come back to stillness. We're going to gently tuck our chin down towards our chest, letting the head go heavy if that's comfortable and accessible to you today. Letting the elbows come in towards the rib cage. And then we'll slowly begin to lift the chin, lift the gaze. We're going to take the arms up overhead. Palms or fingertips might touch. We're going to take a side stretch. So I'm going to mirror you as I'm facing you. So that left hand coming down, right arm coming over. You might stay up on the fingertips, so you might come down a little bit further. Exhaling, taking that right hand down, left arm coming up and over. We're going to take that stretch one more time, so left hand coming down. And this time we're going to leave that left hand or forearm where it is. I'm going to take the fingertips of that right hand down and just taking them out in front. And just coming to your sweet spot. And then we're going to begin to arch the fingers back and up overhead. Do that one more time, taking the fingertips down to the earth. And then back up overhead. Exhaling, we're taking that right hand down or forearm, left arm up. And again, taking those left fingertips down to the earth, tracing them along the way. Inhaling up. And then inhaling, taking that left arm up. Exhaling, releasing both hands down towards the side. It might be off the mat if you're on one, fingertips tented up. We're going to take a gentle twist, letting that right hand come over to the left knee. Exhaling, hands to the lap. And then taking that twist onto the other side. Just choosing your gaze. Being gentle with the body. And then we're going to begin to release our twist. We're going to be coming into a tabletop position, so you might naturally roll over the knees or the shins. We're going to come into our tabletop, hips over the knees, starfish fingers. Just going to tuck the toes for a moment. We're just going to begin to hover the knees. So lifting the knees an inch or two away from the earth, pressing the finger pads down. And then coming into your downward dog. And taking any organic movement, if you'd like, pedaling one knee and then the other. And settling into stillness. I'm going to invite you to generously bend the knees and letting the sit bones come back. So we're pressing the finger pads. And then exhaling back to your downward dog. Letting the heels come down towards the earth. Exhaling, bending those knees. Torso coming down towards the thighs. And then exhaling, downward dog. One more time, coming up onto the balls of the feet, Bending the knees, torso towards the thighs. And then downward dog. We're going to be coming into a three-legged dog. So those right toes coming to the earth or lifting that right leg up. We're going to bring this right foot between the hands. Runner's lunge. So making sure you're on train tracks rather than a tightrope. And then we're going to begin to release that left knee down to the earth. We're going to take the arms up overhead, and then we're going to interlace the hands behind the head, thumbs supporting the neck. You might walk that right foot a little bit further forward. Now you can stay right here, or if you want to take it a little bit further, you're tucking that left toe, and then we're lifting that left knee. Here for 2 rounds of breath. We'll begin to release the hands, framing that right foot. We're going to step back to our downward dog. We're going to take this onto the other side. So coming up onto those left toes or lifting that left foot up. Exhaling, runner's lunge. And then gently releasing that right knee down to the earth. Inhaling the arms up overhead, and then interlacing the hands the awkward way. So the other little finger on top. Again, you might stay right here, or tucking that right toe, lifting that right knee. Here for 2. Releasing the hands down, framing that left foot. We're going to be coming back into our downward dog. Taking that left foot back. We're going to begin to come up onto the balls of the feet. We're gently bending the knees, torso towards the thighs. Exhaling, downward dog. One more time, coming up onto the balls of the feet, generously bending the knees. And then downward dog. We're going to slowly let the knees come back down to the earth. Untucking the toes. Just coming into a brief child's pose. So hands can stay in front. You can make a pillow of the fists or the palms. Just beginning to settle down. Taking 3 rounds of breath. As we inhale, we're going to begin to come up onto our shins if this is comfortable to do so. Take a gentle twist. So again, I'm mirroring you. So we're going to begin to take that right hand to the left thigh, left hand to the hip, foot, or maybe the earth. And the gaze might go over towards the left, over that shoulder. We're going to begin to bring the gaze forward, lifting that left arm up, and then that side stretch. Right hand can stay where it is or might travel up. And then slowly releasing that left hand. And take that left hand over to the right knee. Again, right hand to the hip, foot, or the earth, taking your twist. Bring the gaze forward, right arm coming up and side stretch. Releasing that right hand. We're going to take the arms up overhead. As the palms meet, slowly bring the prayer down into the heart space. Just taking a few moments here to reconnect with the breath. Bowing the head to the hands in gratitude for investing in yourself and gifting yourself 10 minutes of practice. Thank you very much for sharing this 10-minute practice with me. If you'd like to see further videos, please click subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you again soon.